1051.
Morning, everybody. DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Now, yesterday we had a Caucasian man come up to Charlamagne and ask him a question.
Yes, a Caucasian man came to me and said, all right, Miley Cyrus, it's this new record out called 23. Is the guy that record is, his name Mike Will Made It? I said, yes, that's his name. He's a producer. No way somebody's name is really Mike Will Made It. I said, no, that's his name. Mike Will Made It.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mike Will made it.
Man, what it do?
Made it to the Breakfast Club again.
Yes, sir. I'm back. La Familia.
So the difference is this time I see you with label people. Have you done a label deal or something, man?
Man, yeah, I did a little label deal, man, for my label. You know what I'm saying? Where joined up with Interscope.
Okay.
You know, me and Jimmy Iovine been talking for over the last year or whatnot, and we just went ahead and made it official.
What's the name of the label?
Eardrum Records.
Eardrum Records. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Now you released a new single.
That's a big deal.
23.
Now, what's this 23 featuring who?
Put out a huge single first.
Word. Yeah, man. Tried to make sure I lived up to the, you know what I'm saying? To the I don't know, to the hype, I guess. I don't know.
You gotta come out the gate strong.
Yeah, you gotta come out swinging. But the single has Miley Cyrus, Wiz Khalifa, and Juicy J on
Miley Cyrus.
Yes, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Juicy J, whose album we love up here.
You produce bands that make a dance too.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Juicy J's album is crazy. I love the album.
Now, you also were on Media Takeout. They said that you and Miley Cyrus are boyfriend and girlfriend. You're her new boyfriend.
I'm not mad at that.
Her fiance is
Get that
not
man.
messing with her anymore.
I stand up for that
thanks
man.
to you. Yes.
She's worth $200 million. Can't stand up for that man.
200 million.
I said 200 million.
You said 20.
No,
I
he
said
said 200.
Oh.
Man, that's a dope rumor. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of an old one. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like people been saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like since we've been in the studio, and we've been working with each other. But I mean, that's really what happens when you put two fly individuals together. And, you know what I'm saying? They spend a lot of time with each other, and you know what I'm saying? We bang out bangers. But most importantly, we got 23 in the streets, and we can't stop just winning triple platinum. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody who works with you loves you. Like they want you to come hang out with them too, not just be in the studio, but I see you hanging out with everybody that you work with. I can't say that for a lot of different producers. It's like you're like the fun guy also.
Yeah, a fun guy. I don't know about the
fun guy.
Yeah, you're like a fun guy. You like to go to the
Fun
club. You know, some people are very reclusive.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like my whole thing is, man, it's like a lot. It's some real in this industry, and then there's a lot of fake in this industry. You know what I'm saying? So when you find somebody that's real, like I kind of cling to those people. You know what I'm saying? So like somebody like Future, I look at him like a real brother, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like my homie, you know what I'm saying? Juicy J, my homie for real, you know what I'm saying? 2 Chainz, my homie for real. And then when I started working with Miley, that's a homie for real.
What about Gucci?
You know what I'm saying? Gucci, my homie for real, for life, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't say nothing bad.
Yeah, he
about
definitely
you
didn't say F you when he went on his little Twitter rant.
No, that's family, you know what I'm saying? Word up. Yo, man, matter of fact, speaking of 23, man, I had to stop. Because I brought y'all something, man, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, brother.
Shirts. Because y'all made it Mafia too, so y'all just write y'all name on the front and with the white out and then say
that's what we get to do.
That's what it is.
Yeah, you know
That's
what I'm
pretty
saying?
clever.
Appreciate it.
So explain the concept of 23, man, because everybody's like, is the song about Jordans? What is it about?
Yeah, it's definitely about Jordans, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a sneakerhead, and I love Jordans, and I like collecting rare Jordans, and you know what I'm saying? Like I always been a sneakerhead, and then 23 is just like a real dope number to me, you know what I'm saying? Like that means like my birthday is on the 23rd, and then when I turned 23, it was like no looking back, you know what I'm saying? Like that's when everything started taking off, and so, you know.
And of course, the King's number's 23.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So how did this bond with Miley happen? Because you're like the executive producer of her album. I see you at the VMA sitting with her mom.
Yeah.
Like how did that bond happen?
You got to be talented first, you know what I'm saying? So I went to the studio, and I went to the label, and I met with RCA, and I let them hear like a lot of my joints, and then they wanted me to work with a lot of their artists. They were picking like all my beats, and then I had let them hear We Can't Stop, and they were like, yo, that'd be dope for Miley. And what's crazy, like the week before, I was just telling my manager like, yo, I need to get in the studio, because I originally had worked on a record for Rihanna, and then And then I told my manager when Rihanna just took Pour It Up, I told my manager, like, yo, I need to get this to Miley Cyrus because I feel like this is like the new party in USA. So as soon as I shake the flu, you know what I'm saying, I need to be in the studio with Miley Cyrus. And that's actually when I came up here the first time. I was kind of sick. You know
I remember
you
were sick. And Angela bounced on you.
Yeah,
I'm not trying to get sick.
Word. Yeah, but so I was sick and I went to the label and I played them. They like, we can't stop, and they were like, yo, this can go to Miley Cyrus. I'm like, yeah, perfect. I didn't even know she was signed here. So they let her hear it. She liked it. So we got in the studio and I thought we were just gonna do one record. And then we knocked out that joint. And then I let her hear 23 because I wanted a pop chick on there, but I didn't know what chick I wanted. You know what I'm saying? I wanted like somebody like new and fresh. And then she heard it and she said she could pull it off. And then she killed it. And then from there, like, you know what I'm saying, we did one more song. Future had wrote it and she killed that. And then like in that session, I told her, I stopped her in the middle of her recording. I was like, yo, you just turned me into a Miley Cyrus fan. You know what I'm saying? So I called the label and I told them to keep setting up dates. And I was like, yo, keep setting up dates until we hit a dud. And her album was really like, they were saying it was finished when I met her. You know what I'm saying? But we ended up knocking out like 8 joints, you know what I'm saying? Because we kept coming with like better and better songs. And then we just, you know what I'm saying? Like it just built up. And those songs like couldn't get taken off the album because they were like game changers, you know what I'm saying? So it ended up like, I feel like we started coming with a new sound, and it was like a step ahead of what everybody else is doing like in the pop world. So, you know.
Do you think that they don't take her serious though? Because the record is the first record she put out is a big record.
We Can't Stop.
Yeah, but I didn't even know it was her at first. I just liked the record. But then when you be like, oh, it's Miley. You know, do you think people take her as a joke though?
But how do you take her as a joke?
Probably because, you know, she coming off the Hannah Montana thing, and then it's like she's turning into such a, I guess mature. Like people ain't used to that. People don't want to see Hannah Montana twerking just yet, I guess.
I mean, but Hannah Montana's not twerking. It's Miley Cyrus is twerking. You know what I'm saying? Like Hannah Montana's a character, and people gotta, you know what I'm saying? People gotta get over that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Miley Cyrus ain't been Hannah Montana for a long time.
But you know what? I guess it's like Steve Urkel too. Like he's always the nerd. No matter what he plays in any movie, he's Steve Urkel.
Well, I mean, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like he's never been a talented person that does music. You know what I'm saying? Miley Cyrus has a special voice, and you can't really take her as a joke. If you like music and you listen to her music, there's no way you could really take her as a joke unless you're sitting around thinking about Hannah Montana. And really,
but you
when
think about
listen,
it, she breaks all kinds of records. She just broke the what was that record on
Vimeo, right?
Yeah.
Vivo.
Vivo.
She just did like 30-something million in 2 days.
That's
so
not a joke.
I don't really know how you could take her as a joke. She's sitting on countless M's, you know what I'm saying? She's doing millions of views, you know what I'm saying? She dropped her first record like after 3-4 years, and you know what I'm saying, 3 times platinum, and then her album is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I think once her album comes out, people will definitely take her way more serious if they are taking her as a joke. You know what I'm saying? For whatever people are taking her as a joke, I feel like they'll definitely, you know what I'm saying, take her way like all the way serious. Yeah.
Now, what about for you moving to the forefront now, from being the guy behind the scenes to being the guy in front of the camera? Now you got your own label, you got your own album, everything that you're working on. How is that going to be different for you? Are you comfortable with that?
You know, all the cameras and, you know what I'm saying, the microphones and interviews, like, man, all this stuff is new because, you know what I'm saying, really I was like a behind the scenes type of guy, but I think it was like more of a demand thing, you know what I'm saying, like after a while everybody's like, yo, who is this? Who is Mike Will Made It? Because they hear it on the radio all the time, and they hear it on different songs, and they hear it on the mixtapes, and it's just like, yo, who is Mike Will Made It? So I felt like it kind of just pulled me to the front, you know what I'm saying? And then like with my album, like I don't really want to drop my album until like it's like an all the way demand. So like I wanted to make sure this first single was all the way solid, you know what I'm saying? And it was new, fresh, and it was something that nobody was doing, and it was going against our odds. And then I wanted to make sure, you know what I'm saying, like people saw where I was starting at, and then, you know what I'm saying, keep coming with bangers, and then when people be like, yo, man, where's this album? Like, we want the album, then I'll put it out, because I'm scared of like rejection and failure. You know what I'm saying?
You're going to get a little bit of both in the game.
Absolutely.
That's just
yeah,
the game.
you got to. 2 L's make a W.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I'm
how you
saying?
learn the most, really, from when things don't go right.
You're not rapping though, right?
No, not at all.
That's the misconception. Cause I saw somebody tweet this morning like, "Why Mike Will want to rap now? Why he just don't stay behind the scenes?" I'm like, I don't think Mike rapping.
No. I just want to put together cause I like dope music. I like all kinds of music, man. I might listen to a Queen song, and then listen to a Gucci Mane song. I might listen to a fun song and listen to a Future song. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to all types of music. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like
he gonna rap. He gonna do at least 2 bars.
Nah, don't do
He
it.
gonna do
Keep it like I used to keep your mixtapes, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna be just like that. I just want to make sure, like, when people go download this CD, like this is their favorite CD and 10 songs, like how like I don't know how do y'all feel about the single 23?
I like it. I think it's fun.
You like it?
I best with it,
Yeah, the white. It's funny. Like I said, the pop station. Somebody from the pop station, Z100, came over here yesterday and was like, "So we got this new record. It's 23. It's kind of dope. Smiley's rapping. She was like rapping like a slow Nicki Minaj, but the guy on it, his name Mike Will made it. I'm like, yeah, his name's Mike Will made it. Who would name their kid Mike Will made it? I'm like, that's a producer name. What are you talking about?
Well,
do they not know that Juicy J's real name's not Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa?
I don't know why. They just was stuck on the mic. I guess because Mike Will sounds real, so then they made it.
Those are the same people who take Miley Cyrus as a joke. You know what I'm saying? They just lost him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like I feel like with my album, like I just want to make sure like all 10 songs is like something that people be like, yo, dang, these folks did a song together, and then it comes on sounding totally different than what you would expect. Because anybody else, like if they were to bring